This is unacceptable.
So as you can see, my Keurig B70 Platinum has a little bit of a problem pumping water now. So what I'm going to do is apply a fairly quick fix to get the pump working again. This is fairly easy to do. I've actually done it a couple of times before and have gotten it running for probably about 6 months. So while it's not been the fix that fixes it permanently, it gets me by. I've had this Keurig probably 3 to 4 years, and I'm not really willing to get rid of it. I like the machine, so I'll keep it running as long as possible. So what you'll need is some vegetable oil. I'm using a Q-tip to apply the vegetable oil to the diaphragm on the pump on the inside. And then a Phillips head screwdriver for the bottom plate. And you'll probably need a smaller Phillips head screwdriver for the bottom of the pump itself. There are 3 screws there, they're pretty small, and so just be aware that you're probably going to need a pretty small headed screwdriver for the pump. So let's get started.
What I'm going to use is the main ingredient will be vegetable oil, and I've put that in a container here. I'm going to use some Q-tips this time, Phillips screwdriver, and we're just going to go in from the bottom. This is a pretty quick and painless process. One thing that will make it painless is dumping out as much water as possible or letting it cool off. You don't want to do this after you've had the machine running or sitting there with hot water in it. Alright, so let's begin. So let's take a few of these items off here. We'll be turning this upside down to get it from the bottom, get at the pump from the bottom. Phillips head screwdriver. As you can tell from the video, the water is just trickling through now, not filling up a cup. That's the main problem. Alright, the pump we're going to get at is right here. So as you can see, we don't have very far to have to get in here. You have to go to a smaller head screwdriver. So this pump has a diaphragm in it. What we're going to do is just put a little bit of the oil in. Okay. And take a little bit of this vegetable oil. A little bit of better seal. Alright, so as you can see, got this pumping a whole lot better than it was. Sounded pretty good. And again, all we needed was a little bit of vegetable oil. Used a Q-tip and a little container to put the oil in, and just dabbed it in on the diaphragm. Also, to take the bottom panel off, Phillips head screwdriver, and then a smaller Phillips head screwdriver. The screws that are inside holding the pump together are pretty small, so you're going to have a pretty small screwdriver.